It is Wednesday, 7th January 2026, and we're back with a brand new video. It's been a while, guys. I've not really had an awful lot to say to you. The last time I was talking to you, I think I was drinking this beer. I'm still drinking this beer. Not the same one, mind you, but the same batch. Just thought I'd hop on very quickly and do a quick talking head type thing. I haven't gone away, haven't forgotten about these all. I do still watch as many videos as I can each week or each month as you put them out. And actually watching a bit of brew tube videos today is what's inspired me to do this one. Not much has changed really. I'm still working my way through the house trying to get it sorted out. And we took a step forward today. We went to look for a carpet for the inverted commas studio. So basically one of the spare rooms is going to be a room slash computer slash office slash whatever kind of thing going on where I'll be able to sit and edit videos. So why can't I do it here? Well, frankly, I don't have a big computer here, and my laptop that I do have just isn't powerful enough to edit videos. So I can jump on and do these sorts of things, which is a one take, me just rambling, but I can't edit together a grain to glass video in a way that I'd like to, so I just don't. So I have the footage for this one. This beer, I don't think I really talked about it very much last month or a couple of months back when I last did a video. This is called Zaka Ataka. Very catchy name. It's an American style IPA. I'm just going to talk about it now because it's going to be that long until the grain to glass video is out. I may as well. So it's a grain to glass video, or sorry. See, I could edit that. If I had my computer, I could edit that. It's an American IPA. I'll talk you through it very quickly. Obviously with the name Azaka Ataka, you're going to know that it is Azaka hops in it. We have Maris Otter, extra pale Maris Otter as well. I was obviously using that up. We have carapils and a wee bit of wheat, which is giving it that slight haziness. We brewed this back in September, guys, and it's not clear. Like I wouldn't really want it, I wouldn't expect it to be clear, but it's a lot clearer than it was when I started drinking it off the keg. But I'm happy enough with it. Got a little bit of like bubble gum type sweetness coming off the nose. Nice fruity flavour. On tasting, it's medium bodied. It's slightly to the thin side of medium bodied, and that's by design. I did want a sort of drying beer there, so the light bodied helps that. So I'll talk you through the hops. We have our bittering hop. We use Mosaic, apparently. Bear in mind this was September, so it was what, 3-4 months ago. With Mosaic right through it actually. With Sabro. So I'll talk a little bit very quickly about the Sabro. I bought Sabro. Sabro was the first hop I ever bought in bulk, and I still have some of it left. It's probably about 4 or 5 years old, probably older than that, 6, 7 years old. So it is definitely past its best. So I imagine, I can't really remember, but I imagine that anything that needed rounded up or down with the Sabro, I rounded it up to account for the fact that it was past its best and the alpha acids are probably gone. Mosaic, Sabro, and then Azaka. We put the Azaka in on a hop stand and then again on the dry hop just to give it a bit of flavour and a bit of aroma from the Azaka. And the bitterness is coming obviously from the Mosaic. And then the Sabro just added in for a little bit of extra mouthfeel creaminess. It's a nice beer. There's bitterness there to it that I like. It's reminiscent of the old style West Coast IPAs that are bitter. It's not so bitter that it's uncomfortable. There's a bit of what I like to call, or what I talk about, in like a grapefruit bitterness. It sort of hits you at the back of your throat. It's not bitter the way some of the beers were. They were really upfront and quite offensive with the bitterness. It's quite nice. Bit of lacing down the glass. The head didn't really hang around that long, but give it a wee bit of agitation and it comes back really quick. And that is crystal white head there. So I'm very happy with this beer. I've been drinking it for the last couple of months, as I say. I expect the keg to kick any day now. I haven't brewed since then, so I haven't brewed since September at all. What's been happening? Why have I not brewed? Well, I have a lot of excuses, but primarily just time. I haven't really had time to do much, just with work and one thing and another. All my brewing equipment is downstairs, which you may or may not be aware of. It's all sitting cleaned and ready to go. It's chomping at the bit. I have a recipe pack. I ordered a recipe pack there. Oh, it must have been middle of November, start of November would have been actually. And I just haven't got a chance to brew with it yet. We had a couple of named storms here in Northern Ireland, sort of November, December time, and there were very strong winds. And some genius left their reverse osmosis water filter thingy. Why is that like going on and off? I don't know. Some genius left that outside connected to the tap, and it has been irreparably damaged. So I've no RO water. I mean, I could struggle through with. I could struggle through with just run-of-the-mill tap water, but I've come too far, guys. I've come too far with the reverse osmosis water. What else can I tell you? So yeah, I'm on the lookout for a new RO filter device thing. I think the filters will be individual bits in the world. I want to get one that has a pump attached to it, and then I can. Well, I've an idea of what I want to do with it, but I might not go that way. I might just get a replacement for the one I had, and just be mindful or build a structure for it. Like I've quite a bit of wood downstairs. You can build like a little box thing for it, and just drill holes for the pipes to come in and out of. It might look pretty cool. So that's on the agenda. Probably January's payday will pay for that, or I might get it before then. I don't know. So I don't know. Yeah. So RO water is what's holding me back, and also a lack of time. I think going forward this year, I am going to get a bit more brewing done. I'm reasonably confident that, as I say, that spare room, that studio, that will be done hopefully the end of January, end of February tops. I'll move my desk and stuff down, my computer down, and hopefully get some videos out before March, doing the glass videos. I do have a couple of brew days recorded, and they're on hard drives and stuff. I just can't edit them at the moment, which I said before. Yeah, so that's pretty much where we're at, guys. I've been watching videos. I know I kind of noticed that a lot of people don't seem to be putting out the content the way they had been in years gone by. It's few and far between on videos now, and it's kind of sad to see that there's a few guys that are still churning the stuff out and churning, not just churning crap out, churning good quality videos out every week or every couple of weeks, and that's great to see. And there's a couple of stalwarts there that have sort of come off it a little bit. It happens to us all, I guess. I mean, my situation is slightly different in that I just physically can't do it. I watched Big Banana earlier today, hence I jumped on. He was talking about just not having the inspiration or the desire, just doesn't want to make the same video over and over again. And I get that as well. I got myself into a bit of a rut doing that, and I've not been doing it for anywhere near as long a time as Stephen has been doing it for. So I understand why he's bored and why he needs to do something else. I hope he finds his mojo, because it'd be one of the content creators that would be missed if he decided to pack it in. But again, you have to do what's right for yourself, really, don't you? Um, yeah, so it's been a weird sort of 2025, sort of accounts dropping off, etc. Um, we're not seeing new accounts, or not seeing as many new accounts as we have done previously. Even the Facebook forum as such is not quite as active as it has been in the past. I don't know, like sometimes I find with Facebook, if you don't interact yourself with something for a period of time, it stops showing you it. So maybe the forum's bubbling away. I'm just not on there as often as I used to be. Who knows? Anyway, I don't really have a lot to say. I just wanted to jump on, make sure that my account doesn't get suspended for lack of activity. I don't even know if that's a thing. Um, it's cold in here, by the way. We don't have we have the piping for radiators. We just don't have radiators, and I'm not really sure what to do. I have a gas heater over there, which is not turned on, and I have an electric heater down there, which is pointing the wrong way, so it's heating up the area over there, which is where the gym is. Gym. It's basically my bike attached to a turbo trainer at this moment in time. But I have been working out, guys. I've been working out all year. I haven't missed a training session all year. How about that? Slim, I'm mean, I'm ready to go. You know. Yeah, guys, I'll let you get on. 11 minutes, 12 minutes, whatever. Just, I'm still here. Plans are still moving in the right direction. I've got a couple of ideas. I'm going to actually write. This might be deja vu. I might have done this already. I'm going to write a list of beers I want to make. Um, and then I'm going to make them in the order and get through them. But yeah, cheers, guys.